What is up, everybody? So today the embargo for 2K for the 2K creators that went to the 2K event was lifted. So that means that they got to post the first three Jordan challenges that they recorded at the event, and tomorrow we're gonna get the builder. But today we got the Jordan event, so we got to actually see full gameplay from 2K23 from these creators. And there's so much stuff going around that it would be impossible to make a full video covering each and every little thing. So I recommend you go over to my Twitter. I'll be retweeting and posting a bunch of stuff there. But there is a lot that we can discuss at and a few things we can look at. But before we do that, I want everyone to know that I'm going to be using Joe Knows a couple of his clips from his video. So would you please go and subscribe to him, get him to 1 million followers. Subscribers. I do not want to copyright anything, so I'm going to be commentating over it, but I just want to give all the thanks to him. He's a really cool dude, and he got invited out to that event. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, like, the first thing in his video that he talks about is the stamina, and how you get those 3 stamina boosts every possession. Now, I saw something, I don't know where I saw it from, I apologize, but I saw something that in the backcourt, those 3 boosts do not apply, so you can boost freely in the backcourt to help kind of beat presses and stuff. But once you cross the half court line, those three boosts go into effect. So, of course, if you hold down sprint, it's going to use a boost. If you make like a misdirection move, it's going to use a boost. And just from watching the clips, it looks like you run out of it super fast. But we need to keep in mind that we don't know if this Jordan that they're using, we don't know his ratings, we don't know what badges he has and stuff like that. So it's really going to get it may get a lot different once you apply your badges and you have a certain speed with ball and all that. But just from first impressions, it looks kind of scary. But I'm actually for this because I hated in 2K22 the people that would just spam dribble moves at the top for the whole possession, and then you bite on one wrong move and they get an open 3. So I hope that this limits down that type of stuff, and we get to see a more slow-paced, competitive game with a higher skill gap than what was last year. But moving on, we got to see Jordan. Joe Knows talks about Jordan bully badge and how he really could he was making some tough layups. He posted, or in his video, he had a lot of clips of some tough layups that he hit. And this is the only thing that kind of scares me, because with shooting being, it's pretty rough, but I want shooting to be like that. It's harder, but I don't want layups to be so easy that people that can't shoot, the whole year is just them running in the paint and holding square and getting a free layup. But I don't think it's going to be like that. I think this Jordan just has like a really high layup and the bully badge, and that it allows him to make some of these tough layups. Then Joe talks about how the dunk meter didn't really show up for Lakers fan that often unless he flicked the stick down, down, or up, and that just holding it down or up didn't really trigger the dunk meter. But also the dunk meter is changed this year. It's like moves off to the side. It looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. And yeah, that's really all that I took from Joe's video. It was the only one I watched. I know I could have watched a couple others, but I've been really busy today. But we can go back here on Twitter. I'm not going to show any clips, but I can just read some stuff for y'all. So like there's a clip from somebody of a press and the AI like just walking up behind them really slowly. And so it just kind of looks like to me like you're going to really have to switch on to your players if you want to press effectively. Okay, so here's a clip I'm watching. I think it's from Lakers fan, but Jordan went for a layup, but he actually got really heavily contested, which it looks really, I really like what I'm looking at right here. I probably won't show it, but go look at Lakers fan on Twitter. You'll see it. Also from Lakers fan, we have Jordan missing a 93% free throw, which just kind of backs up of how hard the shooting looks like it's going to be this year. And it was a full white and he missed it. 93% free throw, which is kind of crazy. But what else do we have here? We can see some clips like the cold meter and like the menu prompts and stuff like that. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention from Joe's video is that you can turn off this air filter if you don't like it, because it is like super grainy. It might be cool for like some videos and stuff, but if you're just grinding, I would think that you can you probably want to turn that off. But yeah, that's all I can really take from today on what I saw today on Twitter, and kind of relating this to some my team stuff. It looks like that Scottie Pippen, the level 40, is going to be super huge if you get him, because with the slower dribbling animations, the slower shooting, just everything kind of being slower, turned down a bit, that Scottie Pippen on defense is going to be amazing, and you can put him on the other team's best player. So that is pretty much it for all the news today. I would recommend going and watching some of the content creators' videos that went to the 2K event. So like, go watch Joe No's video, go watch Uncle Demi's video, and just scroll on Twitter. You're gonna see a lot of stuff. And I just want to say that every year, like, the game kind of starts off with a new mechanic that it has a learning curve to it. So before you go and complain on Twitter that the game's trash, shooting's trash, dribbling's trash, I want everyone to just calm down and try to learn the system so that we can actually play like a balanced game. Now, if something's completely broken, go tweet at 2K, because I'm sure that they want that fixed as well. But just because something's new and hard doesn't mean that it's broken. Like with 2K21, the shot aiming, that was a new mechanic. It got broken, but at first, like, if you learned it, you could be really effective with it. It needed some tweaking, but then people just decided to, oh no, we just want it completely nerfed. And then in some 2Ks, the shooting starts off really hard, and then people complain, and then it gets switched back to like easy mode. And that's not what I want to happen, because we want the game to be balanced, fun, and I just want a more realistic 2K. I'm not wanting a sim 2K. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you just want a simulation basketball game. I don't want an exact simulation basketball game. If I want that, I'll go play at the gym or something. But when I'm just at home, I don't want it to be too arcadey, and I don't want it to be too realistic. I want that good middle ground. So let's see. 2K23 looks super promising with that middle ground. But overall, all this stuff looks like a W. I'm so excited for 2K23. But I do need everyone's help on something. So I'm looking into buying a capture card to record my PS5's gameplay. And I don't know if I should just go with the normal Elgato or like another brand. So if you guys have any input on that, either tweet at me or post it in the comments. That would be hugely appreciated. But thank you guys so much for watching. I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share my videos, retweet my tweets, so I can just get some more engagement going. I'm really trying to grow something here, and I understand everyone starts off super slow. I'm not begging for anything. I know that there's a lot more you guys need from me, and I will do my best to give you that. So like I said at the beginning of 2K23, I'm going to be coming out with like a face cam. I have a bunch of I'll do some streams, and then some whatever content y'all want to see. But I'm super ready to grind this year, and I'm trying to get a video out every day. So far so good. I'm on about like day 10, I think. But if there's ever a day that like something happens, I don't want to let you guys down, but just understand that like I'm going to try my best. I'm still in school, but we can look forward to a fun year. I'm ready to grow this community. And also, I'm going to need some people to run park with. So if you're good, now I'm not like an amazing dribbler or anything, but like I said, I'm going to be a lockdown this year. So if you need someone to clamp up and sit in the corner, I'll let you do your thing, give you a platform. And then, like, of course, I'm going to have an ISO build and stuff like that. But that's pretty much all that I got to say for this video, guys. Like I said, go watch everyone else's clips. And next year, if I get invited to Community Day, then I'll have my own clips to show you guys. But we got a lot of growing to do first. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.